So I started myself a fire. As you can see from my breath, it's pretty cold outside, but we're still gonna work on the van. I was doing the front carpet lining behind the seats, and it's now finished. Like the seats are back in. I also cut the door out. You can slightly see it here at the top. I still have to figure out and glue this down, and probably I'm gonna just paint it black so you won't notice it. But like, it's barely noticeable. And here on the bottom there's also a small gap where you can see door and light can come through. But we're gonna fix that in the future, maybe with a rubber seal. But yeah, it opens up and it's nice and clean. So here I have a board from one of the side panels from the door. What the plan is we're gonna use some of this spinning glue. We're gonna line it up. Gonna start nicely at the bottom, then go to the top. Then glue them together. Then cut out, well, draw the shape, cut it out with the jigsaw. So I could have used these panels, but the reason I'm not gonna do that is because one, they're ugly, and two, it doesn't match the color scheme of the rest of the van. I want to use as much of this paneling as possible, because it looks nice. That's also gonna feel more like a cabin and less like a van. And instead, if I use this, then it's gonna feel less homey, I think. Yeah. They're all cut. Now I'm gonna lay them out. I'm gonna reverse it, draw a line, probably glue him, and then draw the holes and all the other stuff that needs to be cut out. They're all glued down. I'm gonna try and tighten it with some rope just to keep them in place. Maybe some leftover wood on the top so it's nice and straight, so I can dry. I've cleaned up all the edges so I have well, so the result will be cleaner. But the idea is I let it dry now. When it's dry, I can trace the edges of the panel and also the screw holes. I can drill, I can jigsaw, and then I just have to screw it in and it will be done. Probably it's not going to be tonight because the glue needs to dry, and wood glue takes well, takes some time to dry, but I'm hoping by tomorrow I can put it in. So now I'm tightening with one of these ropes, just pulling it around and pulling it tight. A little neat trick. If you want to use a rope as like a pulley or something, if you make a loop in the rope, like this, and you wrap the rope 2 times through the loop, it creates like a kind of don't know what to call it. What's it like? It cinches itself tight, so you can use this to like make a pulley system out of a rope without needing like one of those ratchets, or whatever you call it, one of those straps. Alright, I'll give you a better demonstration right here. So, you make the loop on one side, you put the rope through the loop, like this. The rope is through the loop. See it? Put the light on. Through the loop, then you take it back through the loop one time. Like this, and when you pull, you can see it tightens itself. When you let go, it stays tight. It's all traced out. Jesus, that fire is making a lot of noise. Yeah, it's all traced out. It's getting pretty late. Like, it's already dark outside. Well, it's not dark yet, but it's like blue hour or something. Yeah, I have to cut it out now. The moment of truth. As you can see, it fits perfectly. Now we have to screw it in. Yes, nice. It looks very nice. And then next time I can continue up and do this one as well. Alright, I'm gonna start on the top part now. The top part is attached via the same method the bottom part is attached, but it's like 3.5 centimeters behind this piece, so I want to have a flush wall. We have some extra wood, the fire is going strong. Whilst we are waiting for the glue to dry, I'm having a warm cup of soup. Yeah, I have no clue what I was gonna say. Soup! Oh. The second panel is in. It's looking really clean. It's not as strong as the bottom one because it's only attached by the top and the bottom. So I still have to figure something out for the sides. But other than that, I'm really happy with the result. It's really clean. Here's to open the door. I can easily access this. To lock it, I can't really, I can access it like this, but I'm gonna have my keys anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's clean all the way around. Yeah, now it needs to be stained. And then I can start building the furniture. Wow! Hello, is it working?